I prefer peace, but if trouble must come, let it come in my time so that my children can live in peace. Never be in a hurry, do everything quietly and in a calm spirit. Do not lose your inner peace for anything whatsoever, even if your whole world seems upset. Lord, make me an instrument of thy peace. Where there is hatred, let me sow love. You cannot find peace by avoiding life. Peace demands the most heroic labour and the most difficult sacrifice. It demands greater heroism than war. It demands greater fidelity to the truth and a much more perfect purity of conscience. It is madness for sheep to talk peace with a wolf. Harmony makes small things grow, lack of it makes great things decay. The pursuit, even of the best things, ought to be calm and tranquil. War will never cease until babies begin to come into the world with larger cerebrums and smaller adrenal glands. We are bombarded on all sides by a vast number of messages we don't want or need. More information is generated in a single day than we can absorb in a lifetime. To fully enjoy life, all of us must find our own breathing space and peace of mind. Happiness, true happiness, is an inner quality. It is a state of mind. If your mind is at peace, you are happy. If your mind is at peace but you have nothing else, you can be happy. If you have everything the world can give, pleasure, possessions, power, but lack peace of mind, you can never be happy. The simplification of life is one of the steps to inner peace. A persistent simplification will create an inner and outer well-being that places harmony in one's life. Those who are at war with others are not at peace with themselves. We look forward to the time when the power of love will replace the love of power. Then will our world know the blessings of peace. Peace cannot be kept by force. It can only be achieved by understanding. Peace is not an absence of conflict, it is the ability to handle conflict by peaceful means. You cannot shake hands with a clenched fist. Those who make peaceful revolution impossible will make violent revolution inevitable. Do not overrate what you have received, nor envy others. He who envies others does not obtain peace of mind. Pursue some path, however narrow and crooked, in which you can walk with love and reverence. It isn't enough to talk about peace, one must believe in it, and it isn't enough to believe in it, one must work at it. The most valuable possession you can own is an open heart. The most powerful weapon you can be is an instrument of peace. You will find peace not by trying to escape your problems, but by confronting them courageously. You will find peace not in denial, but in victory. Peace is not an absence of war, it is a virtue, a state of mind, a disposition for benevolence, confidence, justice. First keep peace with yourself, then you can also bring peace to others. The quest for peace begins in the home, in the school, and in the workplace. True humility is contentment. Peace and friendship with all mankind is our wisest policy, and I wish we may be permitted to pursue it. While you are proclaiming peace with your lips, be careful to have it even more fully in your heart. Peace has to be created in order to be maintained. It will never be achieved by passivity and quietism. A peace is of the nature of a conquest, for then both parties nobly are subdued and neither party loser. One does not need buildings, money, power, or status to practice the art of peace. Heaven is right where you are standing, and that is the place to train. We must all make peace so that we can all live in peace. Mankind must remember that peace is not God's gift to his creatures, peace is our gift to each other. To enjoy good health, to bring true happiness to one's family, to bring peace to all, one must first discipline and control one's own mind. If a man can control his mind, he can find the way to enlightenment, and all wisdom and virtue will come naturally to him. Peace is a daily, a weekly, a monthly process, gradually changing opinions, slowly eroding old barriers, quietly building new structures. I am not only a pacifist, but a militant pacifist. I am willing to fight for peace. Nothing will end war unless the people themselves refuse to go to war. He that would live in peace and at ease must not speak all he knows or all he sees. Non-violence is the first article of my faith. It is also the last article of my creed. An army of principles can penetrate where an army of soldiers cannot.